Et bonsoir, bonsoir à tous, j'espère que vous m'entendez correctement cette fois-ci, ma maman. Ce soir, on va découvrir le 4e épisode de Batman de la première saison, sans plus attendre. Alors, on va voir cette fois-ci le résumé des épisodes précédents, mais on va déjà regarder ce qui nous attend. Épisode 4, Gardien de Gotham. Bruce et Batman doivent former de nouvelles alliances et affronter de vieux rivaux pour protéger les innocents et empêcher Gotham de sombrer dans le chaos. Allez, c'est parti. Précédemment dans Batman The TellTale Series.
Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. And if Batman hadn't been there, I would be... Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving. My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface. Make them unmanageable.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. Oswald Cobblepot.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
You're a good man, Bruce.
Please, Selina, I have to tell you how I... Bruce?
You should come stay with me.
I'll think about it.
Dropped your pen?
That's not...
I think it's time you knew my real name. I am Lady Arkham.
Salut Elixir, ma maman, salut à tous. J'espère que ça se passe bien pour vous, ma maman. Alors, on va découvrir ce 4e épisode. Pas de...
You have to face the truth sometime.
Retribution, Bruce.
Ah. Ah, c'est flippant. Salut Sobor. Ma maman.
What is this place?
Attendez, je baisse un peu le son du jeu.
Okay, I'm up.
Ma maman.
Put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
J'espère que vous m'entendez
What
correctement
doctor?
cette fois-ci. Alors, cette fois-ci on se retrouve à Arkham. Allez hop.
Is that my blood? God, I hope it's mine.
Bon, c'est déjà bien.
Arkham
On est bien à
This can't
Arkham.
be happening.
Ah là là. Eh, on passe à la télé, regardez, on est sur Twitch. Coucou, ma maman, coucou, la caméra. Bon, qu'est-ce qu'on a? Oh, un mur cassé. On pourrait peut-être le casser.
Looks like someone was angry.
Ouais.
Lovely.
Qu'est-ce qu'on a d'autre? On va pas voir le tiroir ici, non. C'est légal une prison sans fenêtre comme ça, hein? On voit bien que c'est un quartier de haute sécurité, mais quand même. Hein.
This can't be real.
Oh.
Better be decent. You settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out.
You can tell me why I'm in Arkham Asylum for a start.
What, rich boy doesn't remember? Oswald Cobblepot? You beat him to a bloody pulp. Nearly killed him.
Il l'a
Glad to be
mérité,
here.
maman.
Any of this ringing a bell? Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now.
Oh.
Time to meet your neighbors.
Oh. Eh ben... C'est le bizutage, j'imagine.
You look just like him. Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that. I hope to God there is a hell.
I am so sick of everyone blaming me for what my father did. I'm not him. Hurting me does nothing.
Maybe not, but you're the next best thing, Wayne.
Aïe. Y a pas le choix, faut se défendre. Salut Ellie, ma maman. Est-ce que le son est ok pour toi? Un bon coup dans les genoux. Aïe. Aïe, 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 aïe.
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
What the?
Rude! Churlish! Not nice! How do you like it? You are...
Qui c'est ce mec? Oh non, c'est pas vrai. Hein? Le Joker?
Oh, buddy. Are you okay? You don't look so grand. More like the opposite.
Does it look like I'm okay?
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course
Impeccable.
not. It was mostly over by the time I got in.
Merci Eline, ma
The new
maman.
guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Go on, tell her.
I don't really know what happened. This is all a blur.
Seems like you could have experienced another psychotic episode. We'll need to keep an eye on that.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement.
Can you hear me?
I didn't expect it to
Cleocat?
happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Come to me if anything happens.
Thank you. I appreciate the effort.
I'm glad you're so understanding after what just happened. Good thing help wasn't far away.
Hey, I'm just looking out for
Il y a
the new
Cleocat qui me
guy.
dit qu'on ne m'entend
I'm
pas.
Dr.
Vous m'entendez
Jones,
sur le,
by the way,
sur le chat,
head of
ma maman?
psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case.
Vous entendez le jeu?
We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce. One that doesn't have your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his
D'accord.
name out to anybody.
What?
Merci du
just call him
la
John
confirmation, Sobor.
Bingo.
Merci Kikong pour la confirmation.
John is one of our most improved patients. He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
Donc il va falloir faire équipe avec le Joker. Génial.
black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
You know, Doc, our last session was so enlightening.
That's good to
On a
hear.
l'impression d'être
Your next
en...
evaluation is in a few
dans le
weeks.
Seigneur des Agneaux, mais du côté des patients, quoi.
Every day,
Flippant.
Doctor. Every day.
Tiens. Hein? Ah oui, c'est comme dans le film, hein? Hein?
Gotta be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite.
C'est totalement ça, en fait.
You remember the first time you let me into the rec room?
Faut toujours
Dr.
rester
Leland?
vers la droite. Toujours.
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yes, well, betting paper.
Hein?
No! You need to let me
J'allais dire que c'était un vrai asile de fous cet endroit, mais là c'est vraiment un asile de fous, quoi.
Don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Stop that guy from trying. Such persistence. Wrong number to this.
Stop! I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland. I'm gonna take good care of you.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum.
Believe it or not, some of these people are crazy. But everyone's friendly, mostly.
Ouais, en principe.
I'd watch yourself around those two. Not a big fan of strangers.
What did they do?
This is Arkham, bro. Use that sick little imagination of yours. Murder, mayhem, carnage. The usual.
Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis.
Scène. Ça.
His favorite show's on. Never misses it.
Il adore la neige.
All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up! Where is the remote? The orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh! I almost forgot. Here.
What is
C'est
this?
quoi cette clé? En tout cas, elle est pas discrète, hein. Maman. Bon, regardons déjà l'environnement. Ah tiens, il y a un rangement, on peut utiliser la clé là? Ouais, c'est pas une clé de porte ça.
Not the right key
No?
for this.
Il y a un coffre. On va regarder la serrure. Ça n'ira pas. Je peux essayer d'utiliser la clé, mais j'ai quand même un gros doute, quoi. Il n'y a aucune chance que ça s'adapte.
Doesn't work there.
Tiens, Arnold.
Hello.
Hello? Go! Arnold's busy. I swear, if you bother him, I will gut you.
Le marionnettiste.
What can you tell me about John Doe?
John? Nothing. I don't know anything. John? Ah, I love that guy. Makes me laugh. Want to know something weird? No one remembers the day John came to Arkham, not even the doctors. They don't have any record of him ever being committed. You'd think a freak with green hair would be pretty goddamn memorable, right?
Ce fameux John Doe, c'est le Joker. Bon, je pense que je vais pas insister. Ah, notre amateur de télévision.
I'm not really crazy, you know, in case you were wondering.
Well, don't worry, I'm not crazy either.
Yeah, right. You wouldn't be here if you weren't.
Oh, petit malin.
Sure.
Bon. Il est
Hey
de
there, buddy
retour.
boy. You missed me? I missed you.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
Ah,
Batman really did a number on this guy. Just let him be.
Wait, that's the move you're going to make? Huh?
d'accord. Vaut mieux peut-être pas.
No reason. No reason.
Lewis!
On va regarder la serrure de la porte.
I'm sane, Louis. And that was crazy, Louis.
Ça peut pas être une clé de sécurité, ça. Non, aucune chance que ça s'adapte.
This key doesn't fit. What the hell is it for?
Ou alors il se moque de moi et c'est pour me tourner en bourrique. Alors s'il y a quelqu'un là dans le poste infirmier.
Hey, I was wondering about...
It's not lunch yet.
Actually,
c'était pas
I
ma
was...
It's not
question.
time for meds either. Beat it.
Toi, tu fais rien pour attendre. Bien, Billy. C'est bon, Billy? On peut te parler? Non.
You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell. I can tell. Just shove off, all right? No mind knives for me. I already got my shots.
Oui, et...
Bruce Wayne. You've got quite a reputation around here.
Ah, on me connaît.
Taking your enemies out to stay on top. I like your style, kid.
Et à qui j'ai affaire?
So what's the deal with that?
Well, this one was a homeless guy trapped in a hopeless life. This was a woman who just couldn't stop cheating on her husband. This guy wanted to kill himself, but didn't have the courage. All lost souls that I freed from their earthly woes.
Là, la VF, la traduction est un petit peu pas fiable, là. On m'avait prévenu que l'épisode 4 était un peu mal traduit, donc si vous voyez des sous-titres qui sont un peu bizarroïdes, c'est normal.
Every time he cheats. Sees what I'm thinking. Mind control. Cheater.
I told you, if I could read minds, I certainly wouldn't waste my time on yours.
Allez, on va accélérer un peu l'action. On va demander ce que c'est cette clé à John Doe, parce qu'il commence vraiment à se foutre de moi. Allez.
Your key, it didn't work.
Of course not. That's not how you get out of here.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
À plus tard, Sobor, maman. Merci d'être passé.
Usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting.
Ouais, il va devenir encore plus intéressant
My
bientôt.
Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed
C'est comme
to
ça que tu
Arkham
traites tes
Asylum,
amis?
where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Il est encore affecté par la drogue.
Friends. I mean, you were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together.
He is the reason I am in here. I can't believe he did this.
Quite the temper on you. I have one too.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Il a encore de la drogue dans le sang,
These
Bruce.
terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption.
This isn't a joke. Their war is going to destroy Gotham.
That's what makes it so funny.
Ah oui, c'est drôle. Non.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the lady.
Ouais, est-ce que je lui dis ou pas?
Wait, you know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You wanna find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge.
Ah, il est au courant pour Vicky.
Publicly and dramatically. Something entertaining for these newscasters.
On n'a pas tellement le choix. Hein. Il faut essayer de collaborer avec ce sale type.
If your information is good, we'll see.
I knew I liked you. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce. And I can tell there's something darker in you.
Uh-oh.
When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it.
Mais ça, c'était la drogue, ça.
Those cops had dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
That wasn't me. I was just pumped full of her drugs.
Those just amplify what you're already feeling, what's already inside. Don't be ashamed. It's in your blood. I see a lot of your father in you.
Il l'a connu?
She probably does too. It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria.
Elle est née à Arkham?
What? You didn't know that? The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
I'm not like her. I don't need vengeance.
Really? Sounds to me like you've got more in common than you're willing to admit, Bruce.
Il est en train de s'insinuer en Bruce Wayne, là.
And now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gotta be fantastic! You see, I know what you really are.
Oh.
And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but...
Ouais, mais ça me sert à pas grand-chose. Je suis enfermé dans Arkham.
So, I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're
s'évader.
Waynes always get what they want. All it would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone. I can...
Assume I can take care of that.
Ce type est flippant.
But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor. Okay? Just one. Yeah, I don't know what it is yet. But What's one favor between friends?
Je ne dis rien. Qu'est-ce que tu veux que je réponde à ça?
We will meet again. I promise you that. I tell you what, I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate.
Mais il y a une grille de sécurité, qu'est-ce que tu veux que je fasse? Faut que le garde ouvre la porte.
You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zaz! Hello, Zaz.
Il va chambouler son jeu d'échecs et ça va le rendre
What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about? No, I don't match anymore. Oh God, I don't match!
Il a une cicatrice de trop maintenant, il faut qu'il tue quelqu'un. C'est logique.
Stop! Someone get me a sedative! Run, Brucey! Run! Call security!
Oula, oula, oula là. J'aurais peut-être dû les séparer. Payer, jouer de vos relations pour sortir.
GCPD.
Gordon, it's Bruce Wayne.
Wayne? Aren't you supposed to be in Arkham Asylum?
Listen, Gordon, I haven't lost my mind. I was drugged. The same drug the children of Arkham used on Montoya and Harvey Dent. You get me out of here, and I'm willing to testify.
This might help our case, actually. That makes 3 victims now. And Renee says she's got some new evidence. If you're willing to testify, I think I can get you out of there.
Thanks. I have to go.
Oh, Bruce, I have not had this much fun in ages.
Let me tell you how to find Vicky's stash of missing drugs. Ask the Veils.
Comment ça, ils sont où les Veils?
Quickly, come on.
Good luck on the outside, Bruce.
I just know you're gonna put on quite the show.
Pretty grisly scene in there. Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off.
Ah, ils sont créatifs.
Doctor, I swear to you, I was not involved in any of this.
We're going to look into it further before I feel comfortable making a decision one way or the other. One moment.
Qu'est-ce qu'ils disent?
Seems you have a visitor.
Ah, Alfred.
Alfred.
Bruce, thank heavens you're all right. You see, everything is in order. Signed this morning with Lieutenant Gordon of the GCPD. He is to be released.
Ça aurait dû être Harvey qui aurait dû me sortir de
I know
là.
it seems like using your power and influence is the best way to make this all go away. But it's just avoiding the problem. What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
I think I'll get a second opinion.
Ça, c'est la réponse classique qu'on peut répondre
I'm sure
à un
you can
médecin.
afford the one you like.
Let's go, Alfred.
I will see you on the outside, Bruce.
I can't wait!
What's that?
Quelque chose me dit qu'on le reverra bientôt, celui-là. Centre de Gotham, 13h23.
Well, I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
Did Lieutenant Gordon hear about this lead when he let you out?
Not yet. Batman will handle this one first.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne... well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
Yeah, well, that's why it's Batman's turn now.
True, I suppose public opinion doesn't affect
Le problème,
him
c'est
much.
qu'on est toujours sous
No,
l'influence
if
de
the
cette
people protesting to
drogue-là.
have you thrown back in Arkham
Ça
get
risque
their
d'être
way,
dangereux en tant que Batman.
could
hein.
put a damper on things.
Ah, l'espèce de traître.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want?
C'est comme ça qu'on traite les amis,
The
Harvey.
streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right
C'est une
now.
menace.
Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually. But by then it'll be too late.
I'll be fine, Harvey. I can handle myself.
I don't think you understand the danger you're in. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
Would you listen to yourself? You sound insane.
No, I'm just a man who's done letting assholes like you run the world and take whatever they want. Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in
Voilà, Célina, j'en étais
It was a
sûr.
low blow, Bruce. A real man wouldn't have done that.
That isn't how I wanted things to go down either, Harvey. And I'm really sorry they did, but that is no excuse for this ridiculous crusade against me.
I don't need an excuse. You're a criminal, and I'm coming for you.
Il se prend pour un justicier, lui aussi. Ouh là là, ça y est.
Bruce! Bruce!
We're done talking.
Il vaut mieux se taire. Là. Il est encore sous les effets de la drogue, c'est incroyable.
What's going on here?
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much.
Oui, j'ai touché sa petite amie.
Maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
Go ahead. I have nothing to hide.
Doesn't sound like it. Besides, everyone's hiding something.
Bien, j'ai déjà entendu que ça quelque part.
Come on, what's the damn hold up?
Get back to your car.
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
Aïe.
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this? Not real smart.
You can still leave, and I would take advantage of that while both your kneecaps are still attached correctly.
Aïe.
Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me.
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing!
Et flûte.
They should lock you up.
Oh God, Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
We'll be
Aïe.
fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag.
Mais ça va pas, non?
Next one won't be a warning shot! All right, now the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, And well-armed?
C'est un pot de vin, c'est ça qu'il veut.
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up.
This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
The mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Here. It's everything I have, okay?
Sure, that'll work.
Eh oui, c'est un des super pouvoirs de Bruce Wayne. L'argent,
Take it up
maman.
with City Hall.
Il faudrait quand même se désintoxiquer. Hein. Il a l'air en pleine forme, boss.
Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
You don't need to worry about Harvey. I'll protect you from him.
Don't write checks you can't cash. Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah? Don't get me wrong, Bruce. The night was a lot of fun, but not worth dying for. He's dangerous. You understand, don't you?
Fine, then I won't stop you. Just go.
Bruce, don't make this harder than it needs to be. We're both grown-ups. And in our line of work, I'm sure we'll cross paths again.
So where are you gonna go?
I got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children of Arkham, for that matter. Of course. That's my car.
Et voilà, tout le monde te quitte.
Good luck with all of this.
Oh.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
Sans déconner.
You've seen the way it's still affecting Harvey. He's a paranoid wreck.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
Then help me. Feels like the whole damn cave is coming down around me.
Of course I'll help. Let's start by addressing the problem at hand.
Hey.
Bruce, you look awful.
He's had a very long evening.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
I'm on it.
If we can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote.
Let's start with a DNA scan. Compare it to your DNA on file in the Batcomputer.
I'll make the preparations.
Alors... Voilà la drogue.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone. Here's my DNA before the incident. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you figure this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No.
Okay.
I wish that were possible.
It's based on the individual's DNA. We'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them a cure.
We don't have the
En fait,
time
pour
or
chaque
resources for
personne,
that.
ça provoque une
That's why we were
modification
lucky to have
génétique
mine on file
spécifique. Et là, pour l'instant, je dois faire l'antidote pour moi. Voilà, ma maman.
That should do it. This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
Oh non, ils me font faire ça. Oh.
Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work.
Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Vicky... Lady Arkham has been up to while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity.
Il faut chercher les Vale aussi.
The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body.
Et pour cause.
Woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care.
Je me suis toujours méfié de cette fille-là.
I never trusted her. There was always something off.
Ouais.
Your instincts are very rarely wrong, sir.
She was
Il y avait
playing
quelque
me
chose
the
qui n'allait
entire
pas dès le
time,
départ.
breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who
Oui,
gave me a tip on
quelqu'un,
how to
un
find
certain
her.
John Doe.
Tip. Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? Offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
He knew that Vicky Vale was Lady Arkham. No one else has that information.
I suppose that's not something we can ignore, trustworthy or not.
Peut-être qu'il est complice.
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
Mais ils sont morts.
Shouldn't be too tough to locate them.
Got it.
Non?
Bruce, before you head out, I've got something for you. I call it a strobe grenade. Throw it at any surface and the ensuing light show will make you almost impossible to track.
Perfect. Thank you, Lucius.
Thank you. Least I can do after you invited me to come work in the Batcave with you.
Oui, c'est un excellent choix de ma part.
Bruce.
Yeah.
Now, if you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
Gotham Heights, domicile des Vale, 17h46. J'aime bien, on rentre en plein jour, par la porte de devant. C'est discret, maman.
I'm inside the Vale house.
Bon. Oh mon dieu. Ah d'accord. Je pensais qu'ils étaient dans un cimetière, mais pas comme ça.
Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed that there was a
C'est bien
lot
ce que je
of blood.
pensais.
Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet.
Ça c'est signé. Hein. On va examiner le corps.
Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
There's an
Droguée.
injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya.
Peut-être que les Vales se sont entretués en fait. Ah maman.
Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal.
Alors, associer la seringue. On va voir si on a d'autres éléments avant d'associer quoi que ce soit. Tiens, une photo de famille.
Recent family photo?
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building.
Alors, on peut associer déjà la blessure au cou à la seringue.
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
Tiens.
Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait. There's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown.
Nothing I can see.
Fais voir. La caméra m'a montré quelque chose ici sur une table. C'est quoi ça? Des cheveux?
I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
Un couteau. C'est pas l'arme du crime, ça.
It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Non.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
Et ils étaient en plein repas, regarde. Voyons dans le placard. C'est verrouillé? Bizarre.
Alfred found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
No. He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues.
Tiens, tiens.
Looks like a
C'est
company
le même
logo.
logo qu'il y avait sur la photo.
The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
Eh ben, quelqu'un a réglé ses comptes. On peut associer la ceinture... non, le logo. Est-ce que c'est le logo? On peut l'associer? Non. Le logo. Associer le logo. À la photo.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the
Est-ce
industrial
qu'elle pourrait
district
utiliser
and a fleet of delivery trucks.
ces
And
camions de
now
livraison
Vicky's got
pour
it.
faire ses attaques? Ah. Par contre, on pourrait associer les cheveux au couteau, peut-être. J'ai comme un doute quand même. On peut essayer. Le couteau est relativement proche des cheveux. Voyons voir ce que ça nous donne.
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
C'est bien ça. Elle a pris la première chose qu'elle avait sous la main, le couteau. Il reste cette ceinture là. J'aurais loupé quelque chose là-bas, non. Ah, il y a quelque chose ici. Un tiroir, voyons voir. Facture.
It's a letter from Gotham Social Services about a monthly stipend for foster parents.
Vicky's a bit old for that, isn't she?
It's not for Vicky. They have a boy.
Voilà l'ancienne photo.
This must be Vicky shortly after she was adopted.
Oh, elle n'était pas très heureuse. On peut pas aller à l'étage, non. Est-ce que j'aurais loupé un indice dans cette zone-là? Alors, on peut attribuer l'éclaboussure de sang à la ceinture. Oui, ça doit forcément coller.
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the
Wow,
attack.
il a fallu frapper sacrément violemment pour ça.
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that,
Mais ils ont dû tout
she
découvrir.
needed them out of the way, with Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham. Seems like she didn't need the veils around to support her old one.
Et elle a assassiné
Vicky
ses
showed
parents
up to
adoptifs.
attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out.
Et ensuite, elle l'a pendu.
Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a
Elle a
violent
dû
way
prendre de sa
before.
propre drogue, c'est pas possible.
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them.
C'est là que les drones seraient utiles.
Clear. Nothing here.
Est-ce que quelqu'un s'est assis sur le canapé?
No.
Non, personne. À l'étage, est-ce que quelqu'un est monté?
There's someone here. Under the stairs, alive.
Je me disais bien que c'était bizarre.
It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
Ouais.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be all right. Something bad happened out here. I know it might be scary, but I need your help. Can you do that?
Okay.
I need you to tell me if you
avance.
saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police.
Huh?
I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because I hid in here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does help me. Thank you.
Elle prépare une attaque contre la police, contre le GCPD. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce bruit?
Get down.
Mais c'est un de mes drones, ça!
Hello, Batman. What a pleasure to see you.
Penguin.
Let me guess. You're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little bat traps all over the city, but I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out to the open. Ah!
Waouh! Saloperie! Hein.
The hell?
Quoi? Ah la vache! J'espère que vous êtes pas épileptiques sur le chat. Maman. Ah.
Are you safe? Were you wounded?
I'm okay. They're dead.
I'm so sorry that I couldn't save your parents. You don't know how sorry. I promise, I won't stop until I catch the person that did this. You're the kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always owe you one.
Merde, les flics.
Batman.
Oh my God.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
Ah, ils ont réhabilité l'officier Montoya.
Oh, Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again?
Allez, Batman, crache le morceau.
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter?
Oui, votre Vicky,
So,
la Vicky.
Who was the boy then?
That boy was the Vale's adopted son. According to the papers I found, they were receiving a pretty significant stipend. He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
C'est évident. Hein?
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
C'est peut-être un piège.
I'll get on it
aussi.
right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Ouais. Le gadget qu'on m'a donné ne fonctionnait pas bien.
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Oh.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation.
Oh, j'aime pas ce mec.
I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
Il ressemble au type de Robocop 2, là, l'officier. Ah, j'aime pas sa tronche. Hein.
And so your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right.
Ça veut dire que c'est compromis.
It was no accident. If not for Lucius's strobe grenade, I'm not sure what I would have done. Lucius, meet me at the back computer. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Be right there.
Let's get a closer look at you.
Alors, on va retirer le boîtier extérieur et on va voir ce qui
No
se
damage
passe.
on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal.
Ça a peut-être été piraté. Alors, on va retirer le panneau arrière.
Electricity conductor. Everything looks functional. It should have worked. EMP functionality is all in the green. This doesn't make any sense. This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tag that the children of Arkham breached. This is
Il serait complice?
something different.
I'm here, what's up?
Take a look at this.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
I'm so sorry, Bruce. If only I'd been at Wayne Enterprises. Maybe
Ah
there was
voilà,
something
les
I could have
conséquences
done.
du choix.
Oh, what a mess. That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Cut yourself some slack, Lucius. There's no way you could have known. I certainly don't blame you for it.
Non, c'est de ma faute.
I still feel a little guilty. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto him.
I'm tired of being on the defensive. Why don't we attack him instead?
I'm not sure, but I can certainly see what I can do.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, Lucius, you're going to want to see this.
What is it?
Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate. So the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man.
Mais il est complètement cinglé.
Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city. Or he
Là, c'est la cata.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
Harvey is scared, paranoid, but he clearly views Batman in a favorable light. Then again, maybe talking to an old friend is what he needs.
C'est une excellente idée,
Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
On peut choisir. Je vais suivre l'avis d'Alfred.
Tonight, Batman saves Bruce Wayne.
Yes, about bloody time.
Mairie, 18h07.
I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Why did I do that? I just can't second guess myself.
Bit of a strange place to hang out, isn't it, Dent?
Batman. Oh, you scared the hell out of me. It's good to see you.
Bon, ça commence bien.
I was just telling someone how much I'd love to get you on my payroll.
You've gone too far. Leave Wayne alone.
Wayne?
Oula, on y va directement, là.
Is this about the whole seizing his assets thing? You're not gonna break my legs, are you? Or maybe you're just gonna make threats. Words out that you don't get violent unless you have to.
Calm down, Dent. I just want to talk.
Sounds good to me. I'll admit, I'm surprised to see you helping Wayne. Seems kinda small potatoes for you. Maybe you haven't seen the news, but he hasn't been the most upright citizen lately. Why should I do anything to help him?
Wayne was your friend. He put his faith in you, supported your campaign.
Ouais, et on lui a sauvé la vie un paquet de fois.
He lied to my face while sneaking around behind my back.
Ah, Selina. Aïe, 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 aïe.
It's just another curveball this stupid city threw my way. Him and his goons, the Waynes, the Children of Arkham. I'm finally starting to understand, to see just how sick Gotham really is. To save Gotham, I need to do some bad before it gets better.
Qu'est-ce qu'il fait avec cette radio?
Ready to go.
Ils sont au manoir.
What did you do?
Qu'est-ce qu'il fait?
Drugs destroyed.
Man, we lost a bunch of our own guys. Apartment next door. Jesus Christ.
Mais c'est pas vrai?
That blast was way bigger than you said. We must have taken out a whole city block.
Mais il est cinglé.
We stopped the Children of Arkham. That's all that matters. That's what a leader does.
Non, c'est ce qu'un tyran fait.
Seeing as you did give Gordon that tip.
I don't care what your end goal was. Even one innocent life is too high a cost.
Then you're thinking too small.
I doubt the police would see it that way.
There has been some conflict with the police, that's true. Like Gordon. Oh, he really wasn't happy when I went over his head to get the location of the drug stockpile. But I had him.
Qu'est-ce qu'il lui a fait?
What did you say about Gordon? Where is he?
No, hang on, Batman, hang on. I had to make an example of him. To get people to respect me.
Gordon is on Gotham's side, Harvey. He's fighting for this city too.
Batman, I'm sorry. It's like I told you. Crime Alley. They took him to Crime Alley.
Here I thought we could work together. Let's take a ride, gentlemen.
What the hell is this?
Mayor Dent says you're getting in the way of protecting the city.
Ils sont complètement
Dent's got
cinglés.
you brainwashed. No! He's trying to help! The children of Arkham are out of control, and no one is...
Non mais...
Batman! What a mess. Thank you,
Save
Batman.
the thanks, and explain to me why I just watched half a city block go up in flames. Dent took out the warehouse with the drugs, the location that I gave to you.
Are you accusing me of something, Batman? Just say it. Come on! Let's hear it!
Calm down, Gordon.
Calm down, he says. 2 of my own officers were just about to execute me. A whole department of rats, and you're pointing a finger at me.
Tell me what you know.
By the time I got back to the precinct, Dent already had the information. He strong-armed it out of
Ça
Commissioner
veut dire que
Brogan.
quelqu'un d'autre lui a dit,
I didn't even have
Cobblepot.
time to scratch my ass before I got hauled out here.
Dent's position makes him dangerous. He's persuasive, and he has power.
Dent thinks that what he's doing is best for Gotham. Executions and martial law.
I know.
There's no saving him this time, Batman.
Faut sauver la
There's
ville.
no world in which he manages to set this right.
I don't believe that. Everyone can be saved. You said it yourself. He's trying to help Gotham. He's just lost.
He's a little more than lost. He's off the rails. I mean, you have to see that. We have a lot of work to do. Everything is such a goddamn mess. But we gotta start somewhere.
Ouais.
The real threat on the streets is still the children of Arkham. They are what Dent is reacting to.
And standing in the way of dealing with them, too.
The precinct trusts you. The commissioner trusts you. Use that. Direct their focus.
Yeah. Gotta handle this first, though.
We will get through this, Jim.
I'm glad we're on the same side.
Lucius, what's the situation?
I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram.
Wow.
If he keeps this up, he can smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer.
Et il saura ton identité et tout le reste.
Alfred?
Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not
C'est
alone.
bien ce que je craignais. Ah la vache! Ils ont piraté la Batmobile.
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacked.
Mais quelle idée d'avoir une voiture connectée. Oh là là.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in 2 places at once.
On va arrêter double face. Si le manoir Wayne tombe, on n'a aucune chance.
I'm going home.
Understood. See you soon. Not one step further.
Oula.
Come on.
Alfred,
now.
hein.
Put the rifle down. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Somehow, I don't believe you. Back away, please, all of you.
Jesus, Al, it's me, Harvey.
No, not the Harvey I know. The Harvey I know would never have massacred innocent civilians. He isn't a murderer.
When a general sends his troops to kill the enemy, no one calls it murder. They call it war. And I am going to win the war against the children of Arkham. Going to be casualties? Sure. Everything I do is for the safety and security of this city.
Is that why I'm about to be homeless?
Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Ah, qu'est-ce qui se passe avec ça?
Penguin is still having tech. Guess I'll be doing this the old-fashioned
Ouais,
way.
allez. Et un de moins. Ouh. Il a visé les jambes. Allez, une petite explication. Qu'est-ce qu'il a dans cette mallette?
I thought we talked about this. The time for talking is over. And so is your reign of terror.
So, how does this end? I want to destroy this house, and you want to stop me.
You're going to turn yourself into the authorities.
I am the authority.
Show's over, Dent. Time to go home.
You're right. Go home, Batman. I've got an estate to level. Now get out of here before I have you booked for
Oula, en
obstruction
scène de
of
combat, on a la
justice.
jauge qui
You
vient
stand
d'apparaître à
in my
gauche de
way.
l'écran.
You stand in the way of the law.
Allez, on se concentre.
You're gonna need more than this, Harvey.
I know.
Aïe aïe aïe, un USAS 12. C'est un fusil à pompe semi-automatique.
Explosive slugs!
En plus avec des balles explosives.
You don't have any of those in that little belt of yours.
Aïe aïe aïe, il a un chargeur camembert. Putain. Aïe aïe aïe. Il faut se rapprocher.
Yeah, just try and hide, Batman. See how that works out for you.
Il est en train de recharger. Allez. Ouh, aïe. Ça fait très mal. Là.
No! The bat's mine.
Use your head, Harvey. Killing me won't make you a hero.
Ouh.
This old man needs to die.
Aïe aïe aïe.
Your head or your heart?
Oh mon dieu, encore ces histoires de...
What's that sound?
What the?
Ah. Je crois que j'ai suffisamment sur ma jauge pour éliminer Harvey. Allez, on va faire le combo final. Ouah. La balle explosive. Allez. Allez. Coup de grâce.
You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed. Who will stop Lady Arkham?
Don't you give up on me, Harvey. I know you're still in there. I still believe in Harvey Dent.
That's good to hear.
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done
quel
yet.
prix?
I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Well, I can take care of all this. Just need to figure out what to do with him.
Il va aller à
All
Arkham.
the innocent lives he's responsible for. He
Mais c'est à
should be
Blackgate
locked
qu'il
up in
mérite d'être.
Blackgate prison. But that broken mind of his will probably only get worse in there.
Dent is too dangerous and too damaged to be kept in some holding cell at Blackgate. You have to get him into Arkham. They might actually be able to help him in there.
C'est vrai que l'envoyer en prison serait tentant, mais il a
you're
besoin d'un
right.
traitement.
I'll see what I can do. Meantime, you stay safe out there, all right?
You too, Jim.
Lucius, Al, what's going on? Bruce, the computer.
Il faut tout couper.
I've been doing everything I can.
Et t'as essayé de tirer la prise.
It's Penguin. We need
Débranche
to cut the
tout.
hard line now, Bruce.
Voilà.
All of your bat tech is linked to this computer.
Eh ben on fera
Take it
100.
offline. It will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have
maman.
control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
Oui, enfin, il pouvait tout simplement appuyer sur le bouton pour l'éteindre. Alors, on va revoir les stats de l'épisode. Vous et 50,5% des joueurs ont refusé d'aider le Joker en échange de son aide pour sortir d'Arkham. En fait, j'ai rien dit du tout. Comment avez-vous réussi à sortir d'Arkham? Vous et 68,8% des joueurs avez recouru à votre fortune et utilisé vos avocats pour sortir d'Arkham. Non, là c'est faux, il y a une erreur de traduction, on a fait jouer nos relations, pas l'argent. Comment avez-vous passé la barricade des émissaires? Vous et 51,2% des joueurs avez soudoyé l'émissaire au poste de contrôle d'Harvey. Ça, c'est correct. Avez-vous fait face à Harvey en tant que Bruce ou Batman? Donc là, on a préféré intimider comme 56,1% des joueurs en tant que Batman. Avez-vous stoppé Harvey ou Oswald? Vous et 45,6% des joueurs avez empêché Harvey de détruire votre maison et risqué qu'Oswald s'empare de votre technologie. Un récapitulatif. Donc la semaine prochaine, on aura le saison finale, la première saison de Batman, le 5e épisode. On va voir sûrement une présentation du 5e épisode. Ah non? Non. D'accord. On n'a même pas de preview du prochain épisode. Bon, on va juste lire le titre et la présentation. Maman, allez, charge. Voilà. Ville de lumière. La bataille pour le contrôle de Gotham redouble d'intensité et atteint son point culminant lorsque Bruce se découvre une nouvelle raison d'être et que Batman est poussé dans ses derniers retranchements dans son combat acharné pour rétablir l'ordre. Et ça, ce sera la semaine prochaine. En attendant, je vous souhaite une bonne soirée et à la prochaine. Ciao, bye bye.